She didn't even get home until 3:30. No, 3:45 she got home. And I was picking her up at 4:20. This girl had the dress on, her hair curled, her makeup on, and everything by the time I got to her house. I was like, you are my new favorite. She's like, why? I'm like, because you get ready like me. Throw it on, let's roll. In trouble already.
No.
You good to go? This one is. Hey, give me $1. Sure. You just dropped the F word. Come on. Dressing mode. Oh, yeah. Huh? He said the F word, shows me a dog. He ain't allowed to say that word. That's a dirty word. Does Daddy say the F word for you? Yeah, he ain't allowed to, is he? No, it's a dirty word. It is a dirty word. He didn't say it. He said the naughty cuss word after it. Okay. My chip's back now. Yeah, exactly. Daddy, take my chips back. You little snot rocket. Hey, Donda. She said, I got you, Daddy. Hey, he coming next season.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Okay. I will either see you or I won't. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Good to go.
Lily or Grace? Or Lily or Grace, I would say.
She needed air in her tire. So she needed to go to Valvoline. She went to Valvoline. She got air. She's on her way.
Lily or Grace?
That was the sum total.
Excuse me?
Yes, the answer is none of that was necessary for me to be told. Anyway, yes, let's go.
Grace or Lily?
It was Lily. Anyway.
Not bad.
Yep, we're good.
What's his name?
Okay,
I need him.
Put a credit. I got pressure heat these days for tires.
yeah, I'm not exactly sure what all was happening. We're good to go.
Who's got it on their phone? Them over there? Fantastic.
Yeah, she's got it.
Okay, I'm
She's gonna
move
make
this.
sure I set that up. A flat bucket.
I'm gonna move this over here so I can see.
Set up for you.
Who you talking to?
Okay, so I'm gonna set this here in case anybody says how much time I got. Blah 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 blah. Hey, you're wasting them. Stop wasting them and use your manners. Say please. Say hey please. She's like, I don't want to say please. It's okay. I'll keep them.
That's it.
I was gonna say I shared my hot wing and my chips with you. I was like, "When are you starting?" I was like, "I'm not ready." Here, I'll take. I was gonna say I'll take them back. If she ain't gonna say please. You want them back, Marley? You want them back? Can you say please? Here, come on. Here. Kayla, you Russ, let's look at mine. Marley, stop the damn crying, bro.
Shoes, man. Yes, I'm right.
You right there? No, she don't need it.
That's right.
My phone, you want to watch YouTube? Oh, no. Her chips got taken away.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Do that.
Yep, thank you.
Marley, what's on my sweatshirt? That's a ghost. You see that ghost? It says
Guess what? Daddy got one of those. Daddy got a ghost tattoo her. No.
He said, I won't say
See
it.
you later.
I won't say it. And I'm no dummy. This is presently. And what, it's going to be hotter than hell, and I ain't even put an email after I froze.
No telling though.
Bro, I froze so bad Tuesday and Wednesday night. And then Wednesday I left the house and forgot a damn sweatshirt. So I had a long
This game, it was coming in about 20 minutes into the game. They just that's why I got home.
And raging from stress.
Well, then I turn around at Wednesday, I wear my damn sweatshirt around and go buy one. $40 Adidas ready for sweatshirt
And then-
some shoes on it.
Yes.
So I looked at Frankie, I was like, hey, you want the sweatshirt? He's like, it's pretty cool colors. I'll take it. I'm like, it's all yellow. Enjoy. Yes. I'm like, here's a $45 Adidas hoodie. You're welcome. Right. All right.
Talking points if you want them, but anyone.
Okay.
Because you are.
I should be able to do it all.
Okay. Everybody, I think, is for the most part good. We get offers.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. For you saying you only have 5 people tonight?
Didn't only have, didn't know she was coming, didn't know he was coming.
Liar. To your mama. To your
Shut up.
me.
It's cool. Say sorry. Say I'm sorry.
That's the one thing you don't tell me is to shut up. I know. Thank you, Marley. And you on live on YouTube. People heard you tell me that. Cheesy fingers, lick them off. Hey, my commentator's here. And here you go. And your talking points, and I'll take my batteries.
Talking points. I usually just ignore those. However, he does work on them, so I should say.
Well, they did Tuesday night, so they were covered on one of the last
Okay.
It was Case in another room that commentated Tuesday night, and it was pretty entertaining. Like they
All right, getting ready to go here. St. Louis Vice against the Raptors. And one of these days, I will find my roster before the game starts. I know most of the people. All right. Fulton fires to, I think that's Will. Will? Yeah, Chris. No, Christian?
Snow.
Snow. Christian Snow. Right, that was Fulton the Christian Snow
Yep. And then
for
the junior. RDJ.
Oh yeah, RDJ on the 11. Jordan Spate. Spate. No, he's hand off to RDJ. Quick flag snag by Daviel. That's Jordan Sproul. And then Kevin something.
It's like
Telfer, yeah, Kevin Telfer.
you know all these girls.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been doing it long enough. And then Edwards. His last name was Edwards. And that's a dropped snap. That'll bring it fourth down for the Raptors. Snap to Fulton on fourth down. Quick pass out to Sproul. Sproul out of bounds. However, makes it across the first. It'll be good enough. About a 5-yard gain on that one. Right, Isaac looking right. Now left. Fires left and low. Ooh. Difficult catch for Snow there. Incomplete. Bring up second down. Fulton under pressure. Rachel Campbell got her hands on it. Intended receiver, Kevin Telford. Incomplete. Already bringing up a third down and very, very long for the Raptors. Isaac looking around. Quick fire to Snow in the middle. Flag snagged by Campbell after about a 15-yard gain, putting them on the 14. Fourth down. They need to make that exact same number of yards again. Isaac under pressure bumps it up. Davey tosses it to Kenny. Kenny with the resulting interception.
Like Davey high-fived the ball.
Yeah, it looked like he recognized that he wasn't going to be able to one-hand catch it, but he saw Kenny there.
You got 6, son. You got 6. Oh no!
Hawkins lining up at quarterback. We got a false start. Dropping them back 5. Still first down. Short pass to Campbell. Evades Telfer and RDJ. Flag pulled by Edwards. After a total gain, we're going to put them up to the 16, the 2, total gain of about 14 on that one. Woodward's on the pull again. David Litzinger on the catch. Looks like they're calling it just short. Third down. Intended receiver, Davey Litz. Jordan Sproul with the interception pulls it back just over the first down line. That's Bill. My apologies. Deontay. That one's Bill. I thought that one was.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Well, what am I doing with this? Okay.
All right. Isaac, quick pass to RDJ, flag pulled. Gain of about 7. CD? CD.
That's what they call.
Isaac looking again. Back to RDJ. Flag pulled, but he also dropped it? Let's see if they. Do they rule that a catch or a drop? Okay, it looks like they're really going to catch for about 2 yards. Raptors got to figure some stuff out here. RDJ pulls back. Isaac flying through the middle over the head. Will. Just over the hands of Coleman.
That's a rule y'all gotta go over. If you punt on this side of the 30, they get it on like 5.
You get it on the 10 if you punt, and you get it on the 5 if you punt to your own 10.
Right.
Hey, get down.
No scores just yet, only interceptions. While they figure out what they're doing here, I'll remind everyone that October 18th, that's a week from today, invitational tournament at Lou Fuse. The games begin at 6 p.m. We'll crown the team of the year. At that, there's the snap to Isaac, a rush by Campbell. Isaac just lobs it into the end zone, picked off by Forelli. That was effectively a punt. He intercepted it in the end zone, so they'll get it back on their own 5. That's one thing that's always interesting. You just lob it and Hail Mary at the defense always picks it up, even if it would have been better had they just smacked it down. Those interceptions are real juicy though as a defender. Perkins at quarterback again. Fires left to Hughes. Flag pulled by RDJ. Number 11. Gain of about 6.
You don't. My ponytail just down there by the curtain.
Perkins looking around. Oh, little rough on that one. Came around trying to smack it down, didn't quite get it. With the flagpole. Edwards. Catch was by Kenny. Good for about another 10. Perkins looking around, fires low and in the middle of Kenny again. Good for about 18. Perkins deep into the back. Intended receiver, Charles Farrell can't bring it down. Incomplete. Second down for the Raptors on the 24. Reminder that the Saturday playoffs for this league will begin October 25th. Both semifinal and championship games will be played from 6 to 9 p.m. on the 25th of October. Perkins looking around, short to Campbell. Campbell forward, flag already about 16. Bringing up third down for the Raptors. Perkins faking a quick pitch to Hughes, dumps it into the back. Just got a flag on the play there. Very enthusiastic defense. Can't blame them for trying. I think I think they're calling PI on that one. Okay, I think. Okay, yeah, that we are counting that as a touchdown. He did have the catch. It was pulled out afterwards. That is a missed extra point, which will leave us 6-0. 8 minutes to go.
I'm going to.
No, you're right. You're on offense.
Hey, you're up. Wants to know if you have a brush.
All right, Raptors taking back over. Fulton pumps it, throws it deep to Edwards. Edwards, flag pulled by Isaiah Kenny after a completion for that 25, 35, 40-yard gain. Just shy of 40 yards. Okay. Walking around, pulling over. It'll be first down for the Raptors on St. Louis Vice's own 15 and a half. Oops, fake half on the handoff to Sproul. Isaac complete to Edwards. Evades two flagpoles into the end zone for a touchdown for the Raptors. Forgot to do that last time for Vice. I apologize. Yeah. In my defense, there was a penalty, and I wasn't sure if it was a touchdown or if they were given like a first down or yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is the touchdown duck. Isaac Fulton, little hand smacking by the rusher, but he gets it off. Pulled in again by Edwards in the end zone, bringing them up to 8. Vice coming out here with a quick lineup for offense. Raptors still getting ready. Looks like they're trying to go for a man-on-man. Perkins throws deep, reception by Kenny. Sproul gets the snag at about the 25 of the Raptors to make it a 30-yard gain. They reset. Very fast. Wow. Incomplete. Rebounds. Perkins, quick handoff to Hughes. Hughes skirts Isaac and RDJ. Flag is finally pulled by Will Coleman. Yeah. That was a gain of 15 on the handoff there. Third down, St. Louis Vice. Perkins, quick to Hughes, or not Hughes, but Davy. Zink. Good. For St. Louis Vice, touchdown. Oh, caught by Campbell. Looks like she was just shy of the end zone. There's a little bit of confusion whether she was in or not. It looks like they're calling her out. Fulton on the late and confused flag goal.
Smelled terrible food.
October 18th Invitational Tournament at Lou Fuse. 18th, we had fifth. Those will be the Wednesday league. That is tonight. In October. Entirety. 14. Flag pulled just after the 20. Good for about 15. Fulton looking around for an opening. Can't quite find one. Gets over to Jared Spruill. Off his hands. Third down for the Raptors. Remember, November 1st, we have a tournament held in Wentzville hosted by Jeff Williams. Reach out for more information. Third down for the Raptors. They're loading up heavy on the right side. Receivers out there, two on the outs, one short. Jordan Spruill finds his way open. About a 15-yard gain, good enough to cross the midfield and get a first down. Yeah, 1 minute left in the first half, running a stopped clock now. Isaac fakes the handoff to Edwards. Over the top, out of the hands of Spruill again. Second down, 55 seconds left in the first half here. Spruill swapping for Coleman here. Sorry. I couldn't see well enough standing behind this thing, so I kind of stand in front. Fulton looking around. A lot of receivers about 5 yards down. Gets it away. Very short pass to RDJ. Spins out. Flag pull by Forelli after a grand total of 10 yards. Third down for the Raptors on the 15. Raptors currently down by 4. Trying to take the lead before the end of the half here. 24 seconds left. Isaac under pressure. Throws it up and over into the waiting lap of Edwards in the end zone. Touchdown, Raptors. I'll put the Raptors up by just a smidge here before halftime. Vice will have 13 seconds on the clock to come back and score. They do still also have a timeout. Raptors lining up to go for two. Edwards back out on the far right. Quick rush from the right by Ferrelli there. Isaac throws it up into the right. Not quite enough accuracy on it to get to his receiver behind Perkins. Smacked down.
We watched the ball.
Incomplete attempt, leaving them at 14-12. Vice quick pass to Kenny. Flag pulled by Isaac. Timeout with 8 seconds to go.
8 seconds.
Sorry, I'm so juicy. Perkins looking around. Short to Hughes, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 3 seconds to go. I'd move with the clap of my cheek to deafen the microphone.
He told me I gotta run.
Get rushed.
Rushed by Edwards. Kenny lobs it downfield. Broken up by the defense. Good attempt, but that will be the end of the half. Raptors up 14-12. Let's see what happens. Usually, what ends up happening here is the second half of the game, Vice continues to play just as hard and doubles their score. The last time, the Raptors only scored once in the second half. Let's see if they've pulled together and can come back this time. Keep on top. Reminder for all that on November 1st, we have a tournament in Wentzville hosted by Jeff Williams. Reach out to South City Classic for more information. The next league seasons will begin soon. Basketball in the Winter League will start the last week of November. It'll be just off Lee May Ferry once again. The dates for this league will be announced soon. Registration opens later this month. So be advised and keep aware. And register when you see it. Be back in just a moment. The second half. Getting ready to go here for the second half. Reminder to everyone as we start the second half, the Pro Bowl and award voting. So after the Week 8 games, all players will be able to vote on the end of season awards, including MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, D Player of the Year, Dual Threat Player of the Year, Top 20 list, whoever makes the top 20 list per league, and the Pro Bowl, the date of which is still to be announced. All leagues will play full game. Perkins, quick to Kenny. Kenny, pitch back to Perkins. RDJ, flat pulled by Lauren. Number 5 up in the Raptors. Pitch back results in a gain of 15.
Pause.
Perkins over to Hughes. Flag nagged by RDJ just after the first down. Be a first down for St. Louis Vice. And dexterous hands there. That kind of flag pulling requires a lot of focus. Quick fire to Ferrelli in the middle. Misses one flag pull, misses two. Into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis Vice. This is Captain Squeakers. He is a very highly respected officer in this league. Yeah, Charles. Charles caught that touchdown for how long of a pass was that? Where did I start? Okay. I think it was the 20. No, they started just across the first down, and that was a long one. No, they got a first down, and then they threw that one. So that was probably about a 28-yard touchdown for Ferrelli. And then I did not see what happened after that. D. Hughes for the completion and the extra point. Fake handoff. Quick throw to RDJ in the middle. Flag snagged by Kenny. Good for 5. D. Hughes. Never sure if it has like a first initial, last name, or something like that. So I feel the need to say the entire thing. The Raptors missed their starting line just a little bit, lining up heavily on the left. Coleman motions over, fake handoff to him. Isaac scrambling, pitches to Coleman. Oh. It's a if it's close, they give it to the defense on those, and I will defend that every time. That was good for about 9. Raptors take handoff to Edwards. Isaac runs again. Flag snagged by Davy. Shy of the first by about 3. Overall gain of about 5. No, they were just out. They were about 10, 20. Yeah, gain about 6 or 7. But with a lot more panic. Isaac. Quick pass to Stroll. Guard, I think. Gets into the end zone.
Didn't see it.
No calls on that one.
There's $1.
Yeah. Great. Wait, say hi. I'm sorry. What's your name? Yeah.
All right, Raptors throw it, pulled down by RDJ into the end zone for 2 points. Receiver's doing a good job of pulling down Isaac's tall passes due to the rush. For the questionable nature of that last score, I'm going to withhold my ba-ba-ba-bas and Perkins deep to Kenny, complete. Kenny into the end zone for a first down, long play. Grand total of 55-yard touchdown, Isaiah Kenny. Oh, pass to Davy. Davy into the end zone. Good for the extra 2 points.
Wait.
55-yard touchdown.
All right, Raptors trying to make it back. Isaac fake handoff, quick rush, gets it off to Edwards. Edwards making a far lateral play, runs about 30 yards for a gain of 0. Straight sideways. Overall gain of about 6. It happens. If you have enough energy, it's worth a shot. Edwards far out. Edwards sort out on the right. Coleman far out on the left. Isaac under pressure. Sack by Forelli. That'll revert that previous gain by about 4. Third down on their 7 for the Raptors. Raptors lining up again here. Taking a little bit of time on this one. Loading up heavy right. Quick rush. Isaac throws it to the far side off the fingertips of Sproul. Coleman attempts to snag it before it hits the ground. Is unable to. Fourth down for the Raptors. Looks like they are going to elect to punt. Oh, looks like we had a roughing the passer on that one, which is 5 and a first. It should be noted that as severe as that sounds, we have had several instances of quarterbacks having their fingers broken by passers with their hands up. So it is not an unfounded rule. Oh my goodness. Quick pass to RDJ down the sideline. My goodness. Narrowly avoids flagpoles, tiptoes just along the edge. Long touchdown for the Raptors. That'll tie it up 28-28. Raptors working hard to stay in this game. Fulton, quick rush by Forelli over somebody, I don't know, over the defense's head. No, it's like a panic throw there over the heads of everyone. Incomplete, extra point. Vice will take over. My goodness, they are fast at swapping.
Oh, offside.
Soda. Lining up quickly to pull up. Like it worked. Mhm. If you're gonna swap your side off defense, it's a good strat. Kenny makes it through 1, 2. Kenny full field second touchdown in a row for Kenny.
I was coming over to see if you
Perkins to D Hughes complete for that extra sweet 2 points. Oh, sorry, that touchdown was for Kenny. Yeah, not really sure what's going on.
I guess did one the team celebrate come up in their face down there?
Oh,
Touchdown?
yeah.
She's like, you're not gonna celebrate
Gonna-
in my face. Like, we try to keep this fair.
Pass to RDJ, incomplete, second down for the Raptors.
Six and a half, please. 6.5, guys. 6.5. That's right,
Remember, our Pro Bowl and award voting opens soon. Make sure to check for it on South City Classic. Fulton under pressure. Throws it deep to Sproul through his hands. Unfortunate. Yeah, he's feeling it. And feels bad, man.
Oh, he's behind you. I don't know what. How much time is left?
We have 5.5 minutes left in this game.
Inside.
Fulton under pressure again. He's running barely ahead. Runs out at about the 17 after about a 12-yard run. I can see why they're hesitant to call it a run and they call it a scramble. That was about the most chaotic run I've ever seen.
Where there's a corn.
Finding that this league's playoffs will be Saturday, October 25th from 6 to 9 p.m. Be the full playoff team, full playoff set. Isaac spins around. Forelli not phased by it this time. Gets the sack. That'll turn the ball over for St. Louis Vice. Perkins, quick fire to Hughes. Hughes around the outside. Shimmies into the end zone. Touchdown D. Intended receiver Rachel Campbell smacked down by Jordan Sproul. Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that one. He's like, I saw him when he ran down the sidelines here. He held out the ball behind him. It's like, yeah, that's not going over well. I feel like fair is the wrong word. People who think unfair.
Yeah.
It's not that it's not fair, but it's Fulton quick fire over to Coleman, flag snag by the tie-dye guy. CD. Isaac, quick fire, intended and picked up by RDJ, who avoids a tackle narrowly and she's over the end zone, stumbles a bit, falls down, but not before securing the first down. Fulton, quick pass to Sproul in the middle, flag pull by Kenny. Total gain of about 3 or 4.
Not yet. Not at 2.
Oh, no. Still 5.
No, like 2:06 when you ask. Make you a hair tie.
But Isaac on the rush throws it deep, just too far for Edwards. 3rd down for the Raptors.
He was like,
Oh, and your cup holder?
Have a mere minute and 54 seconds left to go in this game. Quick rush. 4th down for the Raptors. Need a faster or further snap.
Up here? Oh, you're gonna have to hold on. I'd have to spot for you. 1 second.
After Isaac. A little early on the rush on that one. They're going to leave it alone. And turnover. A little early on that one.
I rolled my hours. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Pitch to Kenny. Perkins doing a little walk pass to Campbell. Campbell flag pulled by Sproul. Flag clock is running. We're at 135. That was a gain of about 13. Pass a little short for D. Hughes. Perkins deep into the corner for D. Hughes. Jumps up, snags it down for a touchdown. St. Louis Vice. Oh, forgot you're getting That's complete to Rachel Campbell for the extra 2 points. Minute
She's getting there, Blake.
52. Minute 15. That'll put Vice up 50-28.
He won't care. In just a second, though, because I got to clean up my area to get it stopped up here. Hey, your daddy won't care. Promise. You're with me.
Isaac under pressure throws it up in the middle to Perkins. He's on the wrong team. Pitches it back to CD's nuts. The tie-dye guy.
Did you from CD's nuts?
Maybe. It's a verbal tick. Excuse me, just CD, the tie-dye guy. For the touchdown. Going for 2. Quick fire. A little low for Kenny. Incomplete. 56 St. Louis Vice to 28 Raptors.
Okay. Don't have to ask that. With me. He will not be mad at you for your mistake.
All right. Raptors lining up. Quick rush by Charles Ferrelli. Gets yet another sack. Down on the 1.
Climb right up here. I'm gonna help you. Maybe up here. Okay. Well, grab her right now. Okay? And then we're gonna sit you down. Sit in your butt. There you go. Stay right there. Good. Okay? There you go. You will not fall. You
Quick
just
fire right to Kenny. Kenny takes that one back in for a touchdown. This is not good for Fulton's stats this game. That's 3 interception touchdowns.
Okay, they decline the extra point.
Isaac looking deep words. After a 5-yard pass game. Isaac deep into the end zone, hands of Kenny into the waiting lap of Sproul for a touchdown for the Raptors.
No, the clock is at
0. That's a 0.
Put up there, monkey.
so the clock is out.
Clock is. It looks like the clock is out. I think that's the end of the game. That'll be. They'll go. They're going to go for the extra points. But that is clock run out. End of the game. Next up, we have the Titans versus the. I don't know the other team, the green team. Oh, almost caught by Edwards there, incomplete, and that'll leave us. That'll leave this game. Raptors 34, St. Louis Vice 62. Remember, next week on Saturday, we have our invitational tournament at Lou Fuse at 6 p.m. The Saturday after that will be this league's Saturday playoffs on October 25th. Semifinals and champion games will be played 6 to 9 p.m. We'll be back with our next game here in just a few minutes. Hello and welcome back here for Game 2 tonight here in Richmond Heights.
Yep.
Richmond Heights.
Unmute yourself.
It did.
I
I just did.
I just saw that earlier, so I wanted to make sure.
All right, past our prime time coming out. Kennedy behind center, lining up here against the Titans. Quick pass to Ladybird. Flag pulled by Roman after about a 10-yard gain. Second down, prime time.
That's Blake.
You can sit here and commentate with me. Tyler into the middle.
That's
Flag snagged by Pierre. Yeah. Down. Prime time, just shy of the first here.
Does he want
Kenny,
the
a
deeper
little bit of
out?
a quick rush on that one.
He got that.
Flag snap.
Yeah, he got barely across.
Yeah.
What?
He's been here for years.
Well, yeah.
Looking. Guys to the right. The greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer, who's doing something. Threw it. Pushes him out of bounds.
He kind of was. It was kind of like a jump spin push. So like he brought himself off the ground, and Jadron just kind of went okay, and then just kind of helped him go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's not a huge.
There's just
jump.
kind of a light rush out of bounds, I
Yeah.
suppose.
As opposed to one of those.
Fired over to Fritz. Jermaine with the flagpole on the 5. Good for about 7 on that one.
Not yet. Well, start listening to it right now because we just discussed it. Yep. Right back to the same exact thing.
Kennedy firing to the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer, who can't quite bring it in over the hands of Roman, who spit away.
Don't have to be.
Yep. It's attack. Got it.
To the ground. Not a big one there. Still, successful touchdown.
So what I would have liked to see happen there is it was an unnecessary roughness penalty on the defense because he completed it.
Hold on.
Through anything.
It's very important.
Because he completed it naturally, we just kind of went, all good, move on. But since there's the extra point play on that, it should have been 2 points from the 5-yard.
Okay.
But I'm not going to just step in and do that. But like that's what would. There it is. Sweet. He's fine. He got it down.
Fired. Intended receiver Chris.
He could have waited one drive almost, but it didn't end up mattering.
Yeah, the main thing was I told him, I said, if you do it as soon as they move, I said, you're taking a whole entire second away from them.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be a problem that he didn't have a full 6 seconds.
Yeah. But they didn't rush that drive, so overall, no harm, no foul. There it is.
Williams at center. Williams on a nice clean out route. Flag snagged by Chris
Allen. Zima.
So Zima.
I've not necessarily I don't have no idea where that nickname came from. That's what he chose. The one thing I don't like is that they're in black lettering on the games because I cannot read.
It is a little bit difficult. So that was a 15-yard game for Williams.
Middle of the field.
Middle intended for either Pierre or Fowler. Not really sure.
I think it's probably intended for Chris, and Pierre played some defense on that one.
Well, That's a bit of a problem of coordination on that end. They were one right in front of the other.
Well, yeah, I mean, it. Whose ball is it truly? Like who's
My full field across. Steely Wheels can't quite get it. Steps out just in front of the 10. Overall gain of 30. About almost shy of 30.
that would be first.
Oh yeah, that was the first down.
Here, crossing the field to the back corner. Chris doing the opposite, checks it down to Jeff, making the hip movements, all clean.
That's a touchdown for Jeff Williams and St. Louis Titans, or whatever the additional adjective is. Yeah.
That's why I got.
No.
Are you talking about the
No.
pass again to Williams? This time, Steely Wheels ready for it.
He moved up and got me a foul. That's why I was pissed. Rental. That's why I was so angry at him. Because he wasn't even trying to run around. Watch this. No.
All right, prime time taken back over here. Not prime time. I apologize. Top heavy. I've been calling them prime time this whole time. They are top heavy. I have been missing that. This is why they've a lot of the players on top heavy in the other days of the week are on a team called prime time. Top heavy Kennedy
Sideline, there's got to
goes to the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer. The greatest.
No. He had right of position. He had right of position. You're good. What? No, you're good. Defense was broken down.
Kennedy, the Ladybird,
Clean. Down.
pulled by Jermaine after a gain of about 15.
Good movement on the hips. They're using the whole swivel technique, which is much better than running straight forward. Like just putting your shoulder down and trying to run between two people. It's like, no, swivel your hips. It works way better.
Kennedy, the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer, flag pulled by Pierre.
It seems like it's going to be a pretty offensive game.
Indeed. Total gain of about 13.
And it's not like that would have been Jeff if you added him. Okay. Got Hampton solo in the corner.
Kennedy's short
He's
pitch,
gotta
the
be short.
Ladybird,
Yeah.
pulled by Williams after about a 3-yard gain again.
Yeah. Get another shot at it. Third down. Gets another two cracks at it. Very off center at the moment. They should.
Got Hayes far to the right.
Oh no, it's still there. That's a touchdown.
Pass complete to the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer.
I know somebody else has also been hearing that on the live stream. Okay, because I'm listening to it all the time, and I'm like, it gets stuck in my head. Jordan jogging,
Kennedy under pressure
hits it to him. Just had a little too much heat on that.
through the hands of Pointer. Needs to reapply the stick to his gloves.
And I was like, dude, you're mad at it. It's all playing. Like, you flag guarded, and you got away with it. It happens. Don't be mad at me, and I'm not mad at you.
He came up and was like, "Yeah, I think I did that." And I was like, "No,
You did.
I was like, "No, you don't think you did." And he was like, "Oh shit, did I?"
You smacked the teeth on. Sorry. Oh no, absolutely. And then he walked into the game and he's like, I don't want no bad look.
Come out.
I have
Looking.
We love it.
Smacked away by Steely Wheels, 24 on top heavy.
I have no issues with you. I understand that I'm sure that I took the game. Then it's nothing to do with you guys or half of your team. I did it because of so the thing that made that is we cheered the conversation. That I was not trying to do this. And I literally didn't want to.
I don't suppose
That's why after we scored that, after I got that 6, I was 65.
Come out. Bowman. Flag pulled by Hampton Hayes.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
good.
okay. Okay.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, we gotta watch another game. Which we're starting off from where it left off. You just restart.
Not totally restarting. The most I'll give it. Like 10 minutes.
Are we gonna?
Everyone's in the middle. Everyone
12
spreads out.
minutes
Hurt.
in the game. Nope, incomplete. Good angle of it though. I watched that on the computer. We're gonna get a quick real replay of that play.
Yeah. So that was working the last time I was in charge of it.
I didn't blame you.
Then I forgot to do it again.
Man, it's set to too long of a delay, to be honest, at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 30 minutes. Or it's like 30 seconds. It really
Right on the rush.
short.
Flag snagged by Pointer just shy of the first. Oh, my goodness. That will be a turnover in favor of top heavy.
Yes. Indeed. That's good. Good technique. I mean, as we were taught when we were young, you stare at the hips. You're not going to get afraid. If you're looking at their shoulders and their heads,
Head fakes go rampant.
that
Quick
was
fire to Frizz.
good.
Frizz running up.
Good play design.
Field there. They had a nice
It
spread of the
is
field for the
7-1.
receivers there. Nobody too close.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, Jen.
Looks like he was waiting for Frizz to come across on that one, and come across he did. A good position.
No,
Turned on his jets.
but I hope to one day.
It went all the way.
All of these people are not.
They'll get the duckies soon. Just off the hands of Ladybird.
These are
An extra point.
not in the same way. You're right. We got Titans on ball.
Who's on ball?
Titans on ball. Changing my little possession tab.
Oh my goodness.
There's so much you can do.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I would like to do that if I wasn't.
If you weren't
I'm
commentating,
just shy of being able to cover all that.
I know. We need one person commentating, maybe two, and one person doing. Because ideally, I want to get a bunch of graphics too.
Russell Williams taken down by Steely Wheels after a gain of 6.
Looking at 7 minutes left on the clock.
A pretty good first half so far. I mean,
Yeah. Only difference is one stop.
Yeah, one stop really. The Titans make it back here. They're pretty much back to it.
And then all they need is one stop to be right back in it too. You basically just trade defensive stops.
Hopefully, top to Fowler.
Down.
Hayes snags the flag just after the first down.
It's a first. It's a first. It's a first. He was straddling. Yeah. We did see the step back. I absolutely saw the step back. I saw the step back. It's still a first. It's still a first. But I did see the step back. Yeah. Yeah. He was still across, but he did step back. But we're good. It's a first. Yeah. Just need to know. I'm like, where is the disagreement?
Heard dropping back. Fires.
Good catch. Flagpole by Tyler Clark.
Pruitt on the catch.
Step out here to
And
watch.
Fleet for about 11.
I don't know, I like a middle of the field kind of view.
I'll stand just out a little bit. I don't want to. I don't
It can
distract
turn.
anyone.
It can turn around real quick. I know.
You and your bright, like me and just a
Yeah, you
black
in a
shirt.
black
I'm
shirt's
probably
probably
not that
fine.
distracted. However, you and your bright blue uniforms.
At least they're not looking for blue in this game.
Yes, we're definitely not distracting the defense. Yeah, that'll be funny.
Snap it. I got
Looking
the flag
around,
this next
fires into
time.
the corner.
That's a flag guard. So there you go, Nick. Good
Yep.
job. And look at him.
Yep, got a couple of flag guards.
We got all three of them. I think that one was very clear. Sometimes it's not quite as clear. I get that. I give them credit.
Yeah.
They happen fast.
Mhm.
And as you know well too, it's all about what side are you standing on? Are you behind them? Are you in front of them? Are you beside them?
Standing directly in front of you, and if it happens on the far side of the guy,
Yeah, you don't see them.
See, yeah. So sometimes you do have to call that from the far side of the field.
Yeah, flag guarding can be called from anywhere on the field, wherever you see it. It's perfectly fine because everybody's got a different
Looking
angle.
for Fowler in the.
That's
Gets it, brings it in, feet inbounds, touchdown for the Titans. What do you think about Captain Squeakers? Yeah. Yeah.
a little under 4
He
minutes
has a
here.
rank too.
Are we in your way? You got it. And you also can hear him call out who's who. That also helps.
Her looking
Yes,
to
Jeff Williams.
complete Jeff Williams in the middle.
That was going back to that touchdown real quick. It was a really nice play because before Chris had even looked for the ball, was thinking about the ball, anything like that, he had lofted it up there, and Chris just turned around and was like, "Oh!" I was like, It's a beautiful pass. I'm gonna go ahead and
Beautiful
go.
example of putting the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Exactly.
Kennedy, short ladybird. A little low on that one. Hard to get. That'll bring up second down for top heavy. Reminder for all that our Pro Bowl and award voting open soon.
Yep. After this game, we're going to be calculating the last week's stats. As soon as we're done with that, we're going to get the post out with all the leaders. We will get the nominees for all of the individual awards posted. And once we post all of that,
then you'll be able to vote for your vote for most valuable player, offensive and defensive player of the year, and also dual threat player of the year.
Mm-hmm. And then we're also going to be having our top 20 list, which is something we've been doing the last few seasons. It's basically just kind of recognition of the best players, not in any. Okay, I get we're doing it in order, but like it's very difficult to, it's just like the NFL's top 100. It's just kind of a sign of respect. It's just based off of number of votes that people get. So it's going to just kind of be a way to show off who all has been the best that season and kind of let the people give an idea of where they thought everybody ranked. And then in addition to that, we're also going to have the Pro Bowl. He's thrown. No, he's not. Good no throw. Good no throw.
Ladybird. Ladybird.
That's sorry. That's a good example of if you're not in front of me, you have one shot to grab that flag, and it's one I run by you.
Indeed, it's good practice to try to move with them and use both hands so you can get as many chances, as many tries as possible.
At the flags.
Look at how good you're gonna miss some.
Oh yeah.
So you just increase the number of times you can try.
Yeah. And I mean, also in that regard, if he was able to get in front of him and make him break down and like run side to side, at that point, that's when your other players start running off from behind and they can grab the flag. So your goal as a safety sometimes isn't even to grab the flag; it's to distract them until the rest of your teammates come up from behind.
I say it all the time. Grabbing a flag is not as easy and not as simple as most people think it
It is the most difficult part of this game, I'd say, on an individual basis.
Kennedy fires the pointer, broken up
Tight coverage.
by Pierre.
I think they both respected what they both were doing on that play. No need for anything there. They both were on the same page on that.
Yeah. At the end of that, Pierre had his head turned, but it looks like he was looking at the ball when it was thrown, and put his hand approximately where he predicted the ball to be, and that's exactly
It worked out
where it
really well.
was.
Oh, it's kind of almost a no look.
Back to Pierre.
To the 15th
Flag snagged by Allen.
Ow! Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, 54 seconds. We should help fill out too, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, streaking deep.
Oh my goodness!
Steely Wheels
Drops a flag.
Yes, that is true. That's true. But hey, it really does. What are we? Yeah. But we ended up.
Now, his flag did come off while he had the ball.
Okay, then
Flag fell off.
He did pull it. He did smack his flag off.
No, I'm saying, but like nobody pulled it though.
That is correct, but it's not necessarily one of those
if
was
it is where if the
flag fouls that you expect to come up very frequently.
over intercept. So if
Still a successful interception. Top heavy. Thanks, Dad.
yeah,
It's like I don't know if I'm a sailor or if I'm alive. How much time left?
like
When it's 44. 84 seconds.
thanks,
That's the second. 44.
44.
Kennedy.
Good.
Fake handoff that gives it
Oh.
back to Pointer. A little bit of a misestimation on how far that one was going to go.
Those are honestly some of the hardest ones. Those touch
Oh,
passes on the swing route.
the sideways ones,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's honestly much easier to bowl it past it at, but at the same time, they're usually really close to you, so you kind of feel bad because they want a touch pass.
Quick pass to Tyler.
Down.
Roman with the pole.
Neither of them had right of position or right of way.
Timeout at 30.
It's so much nicer having her control the clock from her phone.
Indeed. It looks like it was good for just over 10, probably about 11, 12 yards on that one. To Tyler. Tyler?
That would be Tyler Clark.
Yes, okay. I think I got his name. Then I questioned myself again. Still time. You know what time it is. You'll understand that reference if you're old, or you've had siblings who are now old.
Man, is that early 2000s?
Early 2000s, yeah.
Because, like, I don't feel like it's so usual when I saw it first again. Like, how old is Badger from Joe Becker?
Oh, I think that's also 2001, 2000, something like that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Badger song.
It's one of those early YouTube video songs. Yeah.
YouTube was very different back then.
YouTube is so different.
Kennedy under pressure throws it, picked up by Pruitt.
I honestly don't think
An A flag, but
I'm watching the replay
Hayes
on
chases him down.
on defense. They call it
What was it called?
after or before the interception.
Okay. Okay, I think they had multiple calls on the play. Let's wait a second to figure out what it was.
And then I would have called a penalty on David for pushing the rusher. What? That's what the second call was? Sweet. Okay. So,
Walk her through it.
rusher. Yeah. So, like, just unsportsmanlike conduct call. So, what was the first penalty? Yeah.
They said that he touched the quarterback, but they said he went in like this.
So what I was watching was you could call his rush roughing the passer, but then it should still be offsetting penalties, right? Because then the quarterback unnecessarily roughed the rusher. Okay, so I would say offset. Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that what
I think
I
that's
just want to.
yeah,
Can you do that or
Um,
no?
so he came in with some heat to his hips. I just watched the replay. He went kind of bad. So mind you, yeah, he went for
right.
the hips, great.
Kennedy
I
pitches the
would have let that
pointer.
go, but it was a little. It was a little.
I just want to ask. I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Pierre come
Thank you.
across hot, smacked it away. We have a flag on the play early.
I would agree. Little physical on defense, I believe.
That flag was before the pass was thrown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
It
would.
was a replay. I want to
I
say.
would go legal contact on the defense before the throw. Is what I would say that was.
I can't tell. I just need
No, it was earlier than that. Kennedy, quick to Tyler, into the end zone. Touchdown, top heavy. 5 seconds left to go in the half. I can if they score again. They got to score again, though.
Well, they're going for the 1 point conversion here to make it a 33-14 game. Currently 32.
Pressure coming in.
Oh, good. I would say he got the ball out probably.
That was very close. I think
We're looking at 5 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be.
they eventually have one play to.
It's gonna be a pitch play or it's gonna be one deep shot, whatever they feel the most comfortable with. I'm thinking they're gonna go deep shot unless the QB doesn't like it and then he just checks it down.
Last time, not me last time, but not long ago, there was a big old pitch play. Yeah, they're going for pitch.
Yeah, probably got
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay, that was pretty good.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Half.
Put it on. Now they don't have to go
This
the
is
entire
game
length of
one.
the field. That was a good 15-yard gain. That's a
They didn't want it. They didn't want it.
Fowler. Both.
Yeah.
15 by Fowler on that one.
Down. Yeah. I will swear, I did ask. I was like, "Do you guys want a break in between?" We did not.
Yeah.
That is, in fact, a sack.
Back by Frizz.
It is not a hold.
I will always, I didn't miss. I was
Throw.
always pro rushing on those long balls where they have only one shot.
Well, I mean, we see it last.
Don't let the quarterback set up.
No, we saw it last game.
Bomb it
I mean,
accurate.
when the QB, like last game, when you don't have time to throw, the game's entirely different. There, it's all anticipation throws. It's all guessing where your receivers are going to be, and you don't get
Just smacked away by the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer.
Hold up, wait a minute. How the hell was there 2 plays right there?
Not really.
Shouldn't the sack have ended the half on the defense? We got lights full time.
Anyways, we got to the shirt bowl.
That'll bring us to halftime.
I'm
Be right
sorry
back.
for your loss. We're not going to be here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and do a quick halftime interview. If you wouldn't mind, we're going to stand right up here. My good sir, Mike, you've been having you're on one tear tonight, I must say. I think what we're at 3 or 2 touchdowns.
I think just two
Okay,
is
just
what we're
2.
at.
But mind you, I think we're sitting at around probably close to 100 yards already tonight. I bet we've got at least 2 explosive plays, and you snuck out on quite a few others. I'm thinking we're looking at 5 or 6. Now, what do you
So, at the end of the day, it's all just one system. We're all playing off of each other. And, one guy's getting open down the line, it doesn't have to be a lot of technical route running, it's just get
Yeah.
open and play the game
get lost?
and get lost.
You get lost, and especially coming from the center position,
Yeah.
that's mainly your job is find the weakness, find the open space, and you get there. So
Exactly.
that's really good. Absolutely. I'm doing a interview sort of thing. It's perfectly fine. That's what I was saying. Um, let's see here. But other than that, then you've also, anytime you've crossed, I've seen Tyler coming across the outside. Are they doing man or zone defense?
To be honest, because I've been full of steam all night. It looks like they are playing man. It's a partial zone as well. Zones are high safeties up, and then you got your man up front. So they're running a 3-2 style with the zones in the back.
Yeah, you can't really do man if you're gonna rush.
Yeah.
Unless you do a full on man.
Yeah.
And they have that one high safety, so it couldn't be manually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah, that's to be honest, as you said, it's really hard to tell sometimes. Because and even if they start off as zone, they end up man. Every defense ends up man. So
it's all about communication with who's going where with communication.
and you guys have been communicating great on defense. They've had some success there in the middle, but every team does. So I mean, you guys have had one takeaway, one defensive stop already. That's where you're getting this point, this lead from basically is you've had all your successful offensive drives. You've had those 2 successful defensive stops. That's like it's basically the game right there. If you guys can just keep going the second half,
And the end of the day is when you've been playing with guys for a long time, it's just
that
chemistry and playing along with each other. So some of these guys we've been playing 8 years with each other. So
it shows. It shows.
Exactly.
You guys out to get at least looking you're extremely on the same page. The defense is communicating well. The offense is cruising. Overall, keep it up.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, we ready to go? Now I had to get the guy. He's got like 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right, we're ready to go.
Hey, can you get her down? Like, can you get her down? Down, and I'm
All right, half 2. Kamau throws 2. Chris Fowler down just past the 20, complete for 17. We got the Titans second down on the 22. Jeff Williams at center. Throws it to Pierre, number 10 on the Titans. Catches for a 20-yard gain on that. You unmute yourself. Kamau fakes a pass left,
I'm assuming
throws it left to Pierre, smacked down by Chris Allen.
we'll take some during the second game.
Incomplete. Sound for the Titans. Coming.
What? What?
Wasn't
watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know I'm saying, but it looked like he didn't turn around.
Playing the replay.
All right, Williams. Heard.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fowler on the
Being
left,
caught
Pruitt
like
on the
this.
right. Williams.
Yeah.
Complete for about 7. Flag pulled by Steely Wheels.
Uncle Duty, bro.
Third down for the Titans.
Uncle Duty. I'm trying to watch a game, bro. I'm trying to watch a game, bro. I gotta commentate. Yeah,
Third.
Clean.
Good job on Pruitt coming for that, because otherwise it looked like it was going to be an interception. The fourth down for the Titans. Coming together, trying
I wouldn't go too far because every time I
Yard.
listen to the thing,
This is about as much as you want to go. 10 yards is about as far as you want to go. It does start losing you as soon as you get down to the 20. Nope, couldn't. Well, it will pick up every now and then.
put on like be like you skip.
Yeah.
And that'll be quiet.
As long as you're within about 20 yards, you're okay.
All right, Jaron Pruitt on the motion and on the
Strong
catch.
hands, strong hands.
He came across in a good attempt to smack it down. Pruitt had a good grasp on it real quick there. Brought it in.
As soon as it hit his hand, it's stuck.
Touchdown for the Titans.
What it's trying to stop is like when you get hit with a helmet on, your jaw from clenching down, which can cause you to have concussions, jaw issues, things like that. So that's
Titans going for 2 here. Pruitt moves into the middle. Williams on the right.
Very nice throw.
Looks like Allen got just a little bit disoriented on that one. Pass came just over his shoulder to Fowler.
It was the timing. It
Yeah.
was basically the timing.
Oh yeah, it was. He made him spin around right as the ball came out of the quarterback's hands.
I mean, it's
And as a defender, you can't watch the quarterback at all times while also maintaining a good defensive position.
yeah. I mean, no matter how good your defense is, perfect offense will beat it
Into every time.
every time. Because
Yeah.
as defense, you're the reactionary one.
Indeed, yeah.
So, I mean, that's true in the NFL. It's true here.
The 10-yard gain to Fritz right there.
Yeah, we've been having a very nice night as well. No huge, like, deep routes like that one there. Ball away. Basically, just a good throwaway. So,
Yeah. Oh, I apologize. I saw a defender standing there towards the side of the field. I was like, why is he standing there? And I saw an offensive receiver just standing there as well.
So you're like, well, I mean, standing.
One of those, if we both run, it pretty much cancels out. So I was just standing.
It's like that Larry David skit
Yeah.
about the voting.
Yeah.
When they're standing in
each
line.
other up. So why don't we just get out of here?
Yeah, they can clap. I'm gonna vote for this guy. You're gonna vote for the other guy. I love how I actually watched that show. Larry David.
Yeah.
No,
so good.
All right, we got a punt. That's the one defensive stop out of two the Titan need.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back.
They need a second one, but this is the first.
Mhm.
If you need anything, I got you.
There's a random black water bottle on the counter in the bathroom.
Called a what?
Turn out, boys.
Okay, buddy.
All right. Titans coming out from the 5 post punt.
With an opportunity to bring the game within 2 points.
Possessions.
Both.
Oh yeah, true.
Sails it over his head. Offense is going to let the defense go get the ball. I mean, obviously, yes, he did volunteer by starting walking over there. But offense is your job.
The referee decide to get you on that 25-second play clock.
Yep, they should be at about 15 right now. I know they're not. It does not start now that the ball got back to the center. It's as soon as the line judge is set and ready for that next play, he can start it at his discretion.
I give a couple extra seconds if it's just an incomplete pass downfield. I give him a few extra seconds.
Like with that, you give it 10 seconds after the play. Yeah, but if you're not going
Oh
to go
my
get
goodness, what a bullet!
absolute bullet, we weren't quite certain who that was going to. I don't think. He's just barely off center. With how strong he's throwing this ball, all the way downfield on the bounce. Thank you, Tyler. So
Defensive offering comprehensive assistance,
which
getting the ball
is
back to the offense. We
which is
appreciate that.
yes, exactly. It's not a bad
Good
thing.
sportsmanship for the
It's like
team.
if you notice the offense isn't going for the ball, you'll get it. Like yes, the offense should, but that doesn't mean you can't help them. So good job on top heavy on this one right here. They've been very sportsmanlike. That was it.
And fires.
That's
Intercept.
down,
He's
though.
down, just behind the first down line, if I'm not mistaken.
Would have
Because-
been better to drop that. That was fourth down.
Oh, that was fourth
That was fourth
down.
down. It would have been better to drop that.
That would have been, yeah. I didn't realize that was fourth down.
Like on that previous game.
When you were like, essentially, that was a punt. You
And
threw the interception in the end zone on fourth down.
yeah, it was like a 30-yard punt basically. It was like 20, but like my team was like, let's punt it, and I saw that nobody was open.
Pitch to pointer.
Down.
Flag snagged by Pierre. Number 10.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah, got it. That was fourth down. So if he dropped it, you'd have got thrown the ball. I think that's what
Yeah. I think he's more worried about that stat than necessarily.
Kennedy looking, throws it just kind of away.
He got stuck on the right side on that play. Felt. Yeah. So many moments that I'll be stuck on one side of the field with my eyes as a QB, and then you turn after the play and you're like, huh, that was a touchdown, wasn't it?
I totally missed that person who was wide open.
Yeah. Worst feelings. It's like those are the ones you remember as a QB.
Kennedy fires it to Jordan. Jordan does some good hip movement. Pierre gets the snag.
When you're spinning like that, I would not throw any sort of holding call. It's like it's just kind of a trade-off.
Yeah, he got his shirt a smidge, but he let it go real quick, and that kind of stuff happens when the person's spinning around.
Yeah. It's like if the offense is going to do that, let them. But also at the same time, they need to have oh my goodness.
Hard fired.
I think that would have made it to Kansas. That thing had some juice on it. And had gone through it. I mean, that might have just straight up taken off his hands if it hit him. Anyway, sorry. Back to it.
The ball was a bit too spicy for me.
So that's another defensive stop for the Titans, though.
Indeed.
Wow. They just traded
turnovers.
Which is, I mean, I was about to say Titans needed 2 stops, but after that last incomplete,
then they needed another.
So
now
one.
They
still need one.
They are back to just being one behind.
Yes, exactly. Because I mean, but they also need to put some points on the board. You don't want to start getting panic mode like Raptors last game. That is a way. That is clearly a way.
Yeah.
I would. I think it's
fine.
It's once again, if he hadn't continued moving forward, it was. To your point, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It goes both ways. It's got to go. You give both charge.
Oh my goodness, what a flag guard. My goodness.
Flag's down right here either way.
Yeah.
If we want to let everything else that happened there go. I get it. It's real when it's in the middle of the field like that, it's all spinning. But to be honest, I think the safe route is to throw it as opposed to let it play out. Also, I know I've done this. Good catch. Yeah.
That's a touchdown for the Titans.
Sorry. I'm really getting into it.
I know it is. One day, I'm just gonna wake up out of bed and I'm gonna sell it. Today's the day.
But it's going to be a heck of a lot later than most people, so we count our blessings.
Gonna be the first song we gotta do.
Yeah, woke up one morning. I had
like 20-30%.
I was about to say, it's going to be a minute, but it's going to get
Looking
there.
around into the back corner for Williams. Just over his head and out of his reach.
I think if he caught that, his feet landed in.
Did they? I think it. I think
Well, see?
if he were to catch it, yeah, that was close. Because he was just right in the corner.
He certainly thinks he could have gotten it. I don't think he does push-ups if it's that. Oh, it's
Top heavy coming back out hard and throws a little bit too
that
far
was the
for Hayes.
that was the chance to take that. That was a good choice.
Yeah. Get out there fast before the defense is properly set up.
Take that deep shot. You got, I mean, 3 plays is enough to get a first. You take that one shot, and then if not, you go back to your game. You get those crossing routes. You get yards on second down. You get yards on third down, and you make it a close fourth down play. That's it.
Another deep one
That's
that
it.
Tyler pulled in.
Good pull though by Roman Barber. A wonderful flagpole.
My goodness, he got that?
Yeah, he did.
Holy cow.
Yeah. If he hadn't gotten it right then, it was away.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That was
like
a,
it's that one moment
that
where
was
they
a touchdown
crossed.
if it missed that. Yeah.
He had one chance at that, and he took advantage of it. He's on set.
Well, I was gonna say
It's fine. He's not even in the play at this point.
Well, I was gonna say his flag is covered by his shirt and it's halfway over his back.
When they switch around, we got to change that.
Yeah.
I'll run over and get that.
That's just what I consider modeling.
It didn't start off that way.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta be constantly checking. Every play that I run or get a flag to hold, I readjust my shirt and my flag belt. But that was just short, yeah.
Complete the pointer. My goodness. Yeah. Complete the pointer for about 3 yards.
And if you play them and they end up being some of those, also be really so great. But if it has long shots, it's going to be right. So I didn't know in the first game. Oh, that's fine.
It was low. They're saying he got it away. Complete to Hampton Hayes in the end zone.
But it's my concern was for Charles is 2 things. One,
For a touchdown.
and he was getting away from it. And I was frustrated.
For top heavy.
I couldn't him. I was going around, but I was mad at him for doing it. But I was so I'm gonna be like, the only way that I know how to get is to
Top heavy lining up for a 1-point conversion here. Kennedy into the side. Good position for the throw. He's not able to bring it in. That'll leave us 38-28. So that's 36-28, but here's 38-28. Thanks. He just hasn't moved the blue. You just haven't moved the blue over there. Titans trying to come back here. Kamau fires it into the middle of the Fowler. Flag snagged by Allen. Chris Allen on the pole. Complete for 15 yards.
All I need is a quiet game. That's all I need.
Can't promise you.
Williams in the middle.
You know the circumstances.
Flag snagged by Steely Wheels. After a 5-yard gain, third down for the Titans.
Got a 38-28.
Complete to Fowler. Flag snagged
Is it
by the
so? We have illegal contact on the left side of the far side of the field. It's either so they're calling it a defense. Let me go look at the replay. Sometimes you look over at me like I feel like you can hear what I'm saying on the mic. And I'm like, can she?
My mom.
All right, while he looks at that, Mau Hurd looking around, fires it over the top. Oh my goodness! Broken up by Pointer.
Hey! Hey!
That was a
Not
really
on that
good
one.
fight between Pointer and Fowler for that one.
You got it on the previous play.
It's called enough.
Yeah, that's clean.
You haven't been
That's
here.
clean enough.
We usually don't lose by 4 more.
He can show you the clip.
Incomplete attempt to Fowler there.
We got fourth down. This is a very big play in this game. If they can get a touchdown, they're going to be right back in it. If not, they're going to need to do defensive stops again. Yes, because of the penalty. There would be one additional play because of that penalty.
Yeah, we're at 2:45.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
third.
third
It's
down.
not
Third down because of the penalty. Because of the implications.
The implications.
Oh,
Illegal contact on the defense. Okay.
That's hitting him, stunting him, where he can't cross you. You're not attempting to go for flag.
So are you agreeing with me?
I agree. That's
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's what I was saying.
All right.
Sorry.
Bird looking for the end.
I was calling.
Hands.
Now
Through
I
it.
get it. That one.
Hey, that was you.
That one.
Yeah, I said that. Go. Let it go. Get the next one.
Come here. As soon as I turn, you're in my face.
I know you, Chris. You will get in your head
That'd be
about
a
one more,
turnover.
and then it'll be the end of the game. You like me.
If you're
You're
the
exactly
defense
like
and
me.
you're standing
Let it go.
there, that's
fine.
fine. But if you're coming up, yes.
Something from me. Oh, lame. Just make mama cry.
Replay on that one.
You gonna have a crash? Why you
No
think I have
good.
anything other than the warrant?
My mom's proud of you. She's noticed. Yeah. Using a lot of jargon here.
Fairly certain.
What does that mean?
Making noise and various sounds. Throwing the frizz on the right. Flag snagged.
Roman.
First by Roman.
Then by
Pruitt
Jack.
got the other one.
Let's see what the clock is. Yeah. Minute 45. Yeah, they're just going to chew clock here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, we do have one more game after this. We're going to be having our second game after it's basically it's a remake of week 6. That's a jump.
Jump and a
It's a whole lot of different things. Overall, though, you take the loss of down with 0 yards gained. That's what you'd take as a defense. So overall works out fine.
I think on that one, the offense is saying offsides is had to do with the defenders taking like a step over the line of scrimmage and then backing up. So there wasn't a rush, but they
Good defense, good defense, good defense.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
it
defense.
smacked up in the air. Can't
Incomplete.
bring it down.
That was it. They needed that one. It was great defense.
It was.
He read the where all the receivers were. He saw that was his only option. Made a very nice crash play on it. Let's see how much time I got because ball's been incomplete a lot. 46 seconds. They were able to chew clock on that one play, but the rest of them it's all been incomplete, so clock's been stopping. Titans, all they need is a touchdown, and then they can do onside kick play. They could technically, I mean, they're not out of this. Ooh.
Ah,
Our
yeah,
ref,
calling him
our
short.
ref is
Ref is
on
calling
the
him
line.
short.
He is standing on the line.
Calling him just short.
He was standing on the line the entire time. He was standing on the line the entire time.
A valiant run attempt. Gotta commend the defense for their hustle on that one because I knew they lose the game.
That
was
play was
about-
right there.
That was about a 6 to 8 inch difference between winning and
Having
between
a
losing and having a chance right there. Fires into the middle. Pruitt. Oh my goodness.
That's nothing because that is not a penalty on defense. It's not a penalty on defense. It's not a penalty on
Definitely
defense.
not a defensive penalty on that one. Hard looking throws. Brought by Pruitt. He comes to the ball. I appreciate he knew that if he sat back there and waited, the defense was going to have a good chance of knocking it down there. So he came to do it. Make that grab. Touchdown, Titans.
All right, going for the 1-point conversion. Oh my gosh, Chris is so wide open.
Heard to Chris in the back corner.
They don't care about that one.
Yeah.
It's going to be an onside kick attempt. It didn't matter.
Yeah. I believe the defense just let that one go because it doesn't really matter. What matters now
11 seconds
is whether or not the Titans can make this onside kick, which is essentially it's a 4th and 15 attempt from their own 15.
The clock does run on the play as well. So they're not only battling a 4th and 15, but they're battling 11 seconds on the clock.
If they don't make this one play for 15 yards, then top heavy wins.
It's as simple as that, Jack. Jim, whatever.
The Captain Squeakers.
Captain Squeakers. It's funny how well that actually appears on the mic.
I was rushed. Oh my goodness!
Get out.
It's just to Fowler. Fowler makes it out. My goodness, everyone's standing in a line there.
There's one play on this one.
Defense bunched up in the middle.
Yep, Nick, all the way. Go
Makes it out. There's only 3 seconds to go.
4 seconds. Even down to. We got this. 4 seconds. The defense is focused on just getting into position, jumping vertically, no PI. Don't give them another opportunity after this. You want a nice, clean play here. The defense should have the benefit of being in position and being able to just jump straight up. Unless they're out of position, they shouldn't have to foul to stop them here.
The offense has called their timeout in order to gain just a little bit more time to strategize.
That makes sense. And also, no use after this play. You got one play.
You know, one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah. But the clock does start to run down.
Like mom's spaghetti.
This is it.
Down my sweater.
Are they going to go
Rushed
for
by
short?
Allen.
They are going to do the
Up
dump
to
down.
Pruitt.
They're going to pitch it back to
They're
Jeff.
doing.
Oh my God.
They call it.
I'm watching.
Hold on,
What did they call?
That was out. They called him short, but that was out. I'm telling you, it was out.
Hold on, watch right here, right here.
It should be right on it.
Wait, wait. He gets that off.
That's
It's
out.
Jeff's one.
It's out. That ball is out. And there's no. That ball is
Okay,
out.
well, we haven't been using this to judge things.
We've never used the replay.
So
I'm not using this to change the call. I'm not using this to change the call. I'm not. It's not 100% clear on there. It's not 100% clear on the replay. It is not 100%
Most
clear on the
calls
replay.
and ties go to the defense.
And not.
That was out. Oh my god.
And again, both balls go for the defense.
Got it. The flag. That flag was out. One does not have it. No, I usually flag out full. But that's the thing, though. Like, but you would see him down.
To be fair too, I was trying to clarify what flag is full. If I known it was, I thought it was out before that.
We have a standard of
I would say
ties go to the
that's your call, maybe. But I'm giving you this. Like, that flag is not out.
We're
I'm really fine because
yeah. Because I thought I didn't know whose flag got pulled to be clear, so I can't say anything. If that's what we're talking about, I thought it was out before the setting plus.
Well, the precedent we currently have is close balls like this and ties go to the defense.
I mean, I'm saying
Our
our
current
off here in the
call is, if it's close.
I mean, I think we want
Our
to have a
current-
discussion
well,
and then call.
Yeah, but our,
You think it was out.
No, I didn't know whose flag was called, so I conferred with him real quick, and he said that he saw it
I
out.
saw that flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heard it.
Yeah.
Looks like it was
Yeah.
close. Maybe I was gonna.
but once
I
again,
think it was close.
we're
like I
going,
said.
we're going with
Yeah.
if it's close, if it's close,
It goes to the
it goes to your call and the defense.
Where was that on our sack? It was close on the sack. You didn't send it to us. No, that's double standards there.
For laterals, the standard is
If it's close.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's a risky play. It's a risky offense. So,
yeah. I mean, in the early days, I'm just clear the third.
But last year, I was called on something. I literally. No. It's extremely difficult to you do err on the side. Now this.
I didn't.
If
There's the front call and there's the front call.
So.
All right, so
Not too much.
we'll be back with the commentary of the end of that play, which I believe currently they're saying the flagpole and the pitch happened so close together that we were defaulting to our baseline rule about pitches, which is if it's that close, the call goes to the defense. So the end of that play would be defensive flagpole, no touchdown. Be back in just a few minutes to either confirm or deny what we end up with here.
I'm going.
Maybe.
Ian, I'm gonna go for us.
All right. So now, what was the end of that previous game? This game is a continuation of previously played game canceled 2 minutes in due to light failures. What did we not talk about? So we are continuing off now from where that previous game ended 2 minutes in. So now we will start 10 minutes into the first and then play the
You're fine.
to start. Both games were tied previously 12-12.
Wait, so it's 0-0 now?
Top Heavy's first play.
We will add 12 points to the ending score.
7-yard purple side.
It's because of the
That's what I have on me.
It's actually a very smart.
Then you do 215 and a half.
Yes.
Second.
My y'all just did the 215.
Keep it consistent.
We're gonna have
I feel like that's the hardest.
Right. Down, and I don't care. Oh, God. It's up there. Oh, that's right. Both the ways. There you go.
Right. We're in town.
What's your shoe? Stop taking your shoes.
Rush. Runs. Like a snag.
See?
Or two.
Will you reconnect? I gotcha.
Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. That's a sin.
Chill out, these.
We're looking for an opening, can't seem to find it, just lobs it deep. Nobody. Not good. I mean, no good.
All right.
Nice. Thanks for coming back. I'm talking, of course, to our electronics equipment.
Well, let's see. You might be talking to somebody.
Perhaps. Who's to say?
Oh, not this one.
We're to Fowler in the middle. In on the defense's defense there, his shirt was over his flag. So getting his flag was kind of inevitable.
Touch middle.
Bird fires deep into the corner, broken up by Hampton Hayes. Second down for the Titans. I don't see our talking points. I'll make it up. Hurd dancing around, happy feet. Off to the right, throws it deep. Offense and defense, little collision down there in the very back of the end zone. I think that was going over the back anyway. No good. Third down for the Titans. Game still even. 3 minutes left in the first half. Titans all run out in a big old line. Hurd fires to Jaron Pruitt. Flag pulled by Hampton Hayes. Total gain of about 10. Fourth down for the Titans. Pass from Hurd to Williams is complete for the touchdown. Touchdown, Titans. Hurd to the left, connects to Pruitt. Makes it in. Good for one.
Yeah, but at the end, he got
7-0. Oh, top heavy is currently up by 7 because they were tied when the original game ended and this one began. Titans are up. My apologies. Titans are up 7-0.
Oh, he said Troy.
No.
He meant 12 points total. Oh, oh, the half was over and it
It's a long ball complete for 30 to Frizz. Snap to Kennedy. Kennedy fires to the side and high. Intended receiver. Time Jordan Pointer. Incomplete.
no, I mean, no, I'm talking about where he ran over there. Oh, no, I didn't know what. Oh,
Jermaine. Thank you. I keep wanting to call him Jaron instead of Jermaine. Kennedy under pressure. Loses track of it. Effectively an incomplete pass.
S word.
And leave him at the 5 for next down. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh.
definitely.
Stayed him for too long here. Nice. Right on the ball line here. Kennedy throws deep to the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer, smacked away by Roman. Incredible jump there. Good job. Good play by the defense. I got to give it to him. That was a hell of a throw, and it was right on point. But that jump by the defense was picture perfect, and he had to play perfect defense on that to make that play. And you know what? He can have it. Long ball by Kennedy again into just kind of a clumble of people, which is hard to call a foul on. Everyone wants a foul when the ball is thrown into a jumble of people.
I love you, Hampton. One love. One love. One love.
That'll be a turnover for the Titans on their own 25.
There's people on their little balcony watching. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Like above their
That's all.
We provide free entertainment.
We do indeed.
We
Heard to Williams just across the first down line. Flag snagged by Steely Wheels after a 7-yard gain. Hurd looking for an opening. Throws it deep to Pointer, who's on the other team. Yeah. Snagged by Jeff Williams. Right on midfield line. Not really sure where they're going to give it to him. It was very close. Clock keepers are saying we got 2 seconds, so which means they've got one play here because it's hard to get play in under 2 seconds. Fire to the side to Pointer, incomplete, and that'll take us to halftime. Wait, 8 seconds? Oh my goodness. I misheard it previously. I thought she said 2. I heard 3. Because because the
on the field, it feels the same way.
had that megaphone and
did.
it's not here. That was helpful. It's just really hard to hear.
Jordan Pointer lining up at quarterback here. Fires it long to Hayes. Pierre right with him. 2 seconds. Now I can confirm we do only have 2 seconds. Which means now Top Heavy has one more play. I believe it was 1. So yeah, the first touchdown was 1 because they're still only up by 7. Pointer looking around, slings it. Whack, 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 whack.
Oh my God, direct.
It comes down. I believe it's technically an interception by the defense, but the half is over. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Oh my goodness. Remember, as soon as we get our stats in from tonight's game, you'll be able to vote for the various awards and Pro Bowl. The various teams in these leagues are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday leagues. You'll be able to vote for most valuable player, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, dual threat player of the year, top 20 list overall, and who should play in the league's Pro Bowls. Fun times. Those players' stats will also be listed online for scrutiny in making your choices. Stats are important, but so is the actual playing. And sometimes stats do not tell the entire story. So if you've been watching our games, you'll know who you think deserves each award. Looking forward to hearing your opinions on that and seeing the results. We'll be back in just a moment for the second half of this continued game. All right, that was the beginning of the second half here. Titans on offense. First play good for 10 yards. Second down at their own 15. Now Hurd throws a bullet to Pierre. Flag snagged by Hampton Hayes, just shy of the 30. Good for 14 yards.
You don't live in my house no more.
I hand her the laminated sheet over there with the second. I heard looking around, dancing happy feet to Pruitt in the middle. Flag snagged again by Hampton Hayes. That'll be a first down, complete for 11 yards. Hayes again. Out to the side, Fowler. You get. As my pappy used to say, you got to catch the ball before you can run with it. Mentally, ball comes at you. It's a little bit slow, and your mind speeds up, and you think about what you're gonna do once you catch it. It distracts you, and you don't catch it. Right now, Hurd looking for an opening. He's got Williams short. Now he doesn't have Williams short. Trying to go to Pruitt in the middle again. Tyler on the defense, ready for him. Smacks it down. Third down for the Titans. Remember, we have new league seasons starting soon here. Basketball, the winter season starts the last week of November. It'll be on Limay Ferry again. The dates will be announced soon. Registration opens later this month. Hurd to Williams in the middle for short. Flag snagged by Steely Wheels. Fourth down, but that was good for just about 10 yards. Just shy of 10. Now, fourth and 10 and a half, fourth and 11, somewhere around there. Titans trying to extend their lead. Everyone's in the end zone, running around, throws it, fires, incomplete, off of too many hands.
Can I see this? What's this?
This is just the extra talking. Yeah.
Hobo plus orange. What's this?
Pointer lines up at quarterback, throws to Frizz on the side. Frizz flag pulled by Roman. Complete for about 8 yards. Second down, top heavy. Getting ready again real quick. Pointer at quarterback. Under pressure, launches it. Incomplete.
I told him I said we need to do a freaking photo. Oh wow. I swear I told everything. I said we need to do a photo. That'd be fire.
Pointer, no rush on that one to Frizz. Flag snagged by Pruitt. Frizz's shorts have been ripped. Luckily, he's got some stylish plaid boxers on.
Hey, right. Let him know, bro.
Pointer flings. Frizz down there waiting. Intercepted by Jiron Pruitt. Cross field lateral. Going up. Flag pulled by Jordan Pointer after he returns it just about to the line of scrimmage.
I'm trying to tell you them strong ass.
I mean, he can sling the ball good, but he was he was being rushed there, and the rush will distract you every time. But he could have gotten a few more feet on that one. Had been able to properly set. That's why I always advocate for the rush. Look at Hurd right here, sitting there taking his time, getting it to Williams. Williams makes a spin, but Hayes still manages the snag just shy of the end zone. On the Titans second and 3 to the end zone. Hurd scrambles right, fires into the back, picked up by Fowler. Yeah, Chris! Touchdown. Titans. Yeah, get on your.
Well, you saying it me.
What was the extremist we had? I caught that. I was fan.
Fowler.
The mic is right there. The mic is with you.
Hurd fires a cross body, smack down by Chris Allen. Extra point is incomplete. Titans currently up by 13.
So that's the last 2 minutes.
I know.
Top heavy, ready to come out. 13 minutes to go in the game. Pointer flings it to Kennedy. Flag pulled by not Jiren, by Jermaine. I keep wanting to say Jiren. It's Jermaine. Yeah, Jiren Pruitt and Jermaine. Snap to the greatest of all time, Jordan Pointer. Pump fake once, fires it second time to Tyler in the middle. He's doing a little bit of grapevining, does not fool. Not Paris. Pierre. Not Perry. I keep wanting to say Perry instead of Pierre. Pointer looking around, intended for Ladybird. Off his hand, didn't really have any good options there. It was a good attempt. Second down. Not that he. They got $50 on the far left, coming across the middle, catches it, evades a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, top heavy.
Not all.
And tell you what, pulling a flag. I'll say it once. I've said it. No, I've said it more than once, but I'll say it again. Pulling a flag is much harder than it seems. The rush. Pointer throws it over the top of the head of Hampton Hayes. Incomplete on the extra point. That will leave the Titans up still by 7. 11 minutes to go.
Okay, it just got cold as hell.
Everyone on the left fires it into the middle, intended for foul, or broken up by Steely Wheels on the defense. 24. Incomplete. Second down for the Titans. They had 3 on the left side of the field there for a while, and then Fowler came a little bit across to the middle. Looks like that got him enough separation for the quarterback to properly notice him, but not enough to evade the defense. The snap. Everyone comes out in a line. Got a nice button hook from Pierre. Safe catch for about 6. Flag pulled by Steely Wheels on the defense. Hurd looking deep, hits it into the bread basket of Pierre, number 10, who does a little roll dive across the line. We're gonna say that's okay for now, but remember, I believe that should count as a jump that we do penalize. Short ball to Williams. A little bit of holding there. Yeah, and they got it. Under holding is grabbing onto the clothing around and yanking for long enough to hinder the forward movement of the runner. It's easy to accidentally do while going for a flag. I'll tell you what. Never think bad of anybody for it, but you gotta be friggin' gotta watch for it. Part of getting better at the game. Williams trucking downfield, fires a ball to Pierre in the middle of the field in the end zone. Nobody on him. Touchdown for the Titans. Thank you, Captain Squeakers. Thank you. Thank you. He's going for one here. Kamahu looking left because everyone is left except Williams to the right. Gyron. I don't really know what happened there. It looked like they both tried to.
He jumped. Yeah, he pretty much like swiped and he's like mid-air. If he would have jumped straight up, he would have been fine, but he jumped backwards, and Gyron already jumped, so his like body bumped him like under his feet and swept him.
Okay. It was hard to, there's a lot of people between me and there, and it was really
It's really like she just said, pretty much just a
Like, I could think about it. That's wild.
I think they're giving them another shot. Still from the 5, fires it over the back of the end zone. Intended receiver Pierre, number 10, incomplete. The Titans currently sit up by 13.
I don't know how you do it. I think sure it freezes off.
Same.
I'm cold.
I think it was the gradual shift.
Yeah.
Another rush, a big pass, good to Tyler. Fowler following him.
You can count.
I ain't say shizzle.
You're so silly.
Kentucky mushroom.
Good golly gracious. Fires to the side, picked up by Tyler into the end zone. That's good. Touchdown for Top Heavy. Thank you once again, Captain Squeakers. He has a name and a rank.
Unrelated to the football game, but those little scooters terrify me. Like when I see people riding those.
Yeah.
One day on the way home from work, I saw a guy riding one, and he almost got hit by a UPS truck. Like it was like the UPS truck stopped, and he stopped like directly in front of it while it's moving. They both just like looked at each other. Cause he was on the sidewalk, but he didn't stop like at the street to see if anything's coming. He just rode his little scooter right by, and the UPS truck was pulling out, and I thought I was gonna witness death. It was so
Okay.
scary.
Well, to be fair, that's not necessarily a scooter. That's a person
Yeah,
moving and not
yeah.
paying attention.
I see, at least where we live, like there are so many like high school students and just like little kids riding them like unattended. Like they have helmets on, but if you get hit by a car, like your helmet's not gonna do much good.
Heard long to Fowler. Flag pulled by Hayes. Good for 14. Second down, Titans at their 19-yard line. Personally, The reason I don't like those electric scooters is because they're quite large and heavy compared to regular scooters, and I can just get nightmares imagining how hard or how much that would hurt my ankles.
Yeah,
I grew up with razor scooters.
yeah, me too.
My ankles hurt thinking
I
about
know
it.
it does.
Oh my goodness, Pierre out in the open. Hayes coming across. He Hayes had Hayes couldn't give up speed to get the catch. A little bit of slipping. Pierre makes it into the end zone for a touchdown for the Titans. Now Hurd looking for the 2 points into the back for the Fowler. They're calling it a catch. His feet are inbounds, and that is good for 2. Remember that next Saturday we have on October 18th, we have our invitational tournament. The Lou Fuse games begin at 6 p.m. We'll crown the team of the year.
We should ask for a crown for them. Yeah.
That was a snap to Kennedy, a pitch to Pointer. Pointer goes up the middle, flag snagged by Fowler. Run is good for at least 10. Looks like a couple more, about 12 and a half, 13, somewhere in there. Going to put him directly between the 15 and 20-yard lines. Pointer calling out cadence while walking back to the ball. He's ready to go. Throws it to Kennedy on the side. No, that's. Fowler gets the snag after a gain of about 6. Wait, 6? Or was it started? No, gain of about 10. About 2 to go for the first. Pointer short to Frizz for the first at least. He's going. Flag snagged by. Is that Fowler? It's dark over there. Snagged by Chris Fowler. Looking over there, it's like he's under the light in the trees. Who is that? So having a look on the field, it's like, all right, who do I not see on the field? Pointer still lining up at QB. Throws it. Hayes on the right. Intercepted by the refs. Second touch. Pointer to Kennedy, the $50. Into the end zone. Like that was. Wait, was that? That was the touchdown. That was the touchdown for Top Heavy. Jordan Pointer under pressure throws to Hayes in and out of the bread basket.
That was gonna be good.
I did
Is
too.
he okay?
I don't doubt that he also thought that.
His leg. Is it hurting? No. He's.
Oh, he got he got bumped into by the he got bumped into by the rusher.
If I'm throwing you, since I was you gotta make it to the 30.
Snap the pointer. Pointer slings it deep to Hayes. Hayes pulls it in. Flag pulled by Pierre, but not before crossing the finish line. Touchdown, Hampton Hayes for the full field. Pointer just let it rip. Like an Olympic javelin thrower kind of looking thing going on. That was touchdown for top heavy. Bow. Pointer firing into the middle, picked up by Kennedy. Not touchdown, sorry. 2-point conversion for top heavy. Down by one? Only down by one now. Close game.
Oh. Woosa! Woosa! Woosa!
Hey, make a play.
Woosa!
Trust you to make a play right now.
Top heavy going for a 4th and 15 attempt. Slings it deep, intended for Frizz. He catches it, and his shorts ripped off again. Fowler pulls the flag.
You can stop them still. Go on. They didn't score. Let's flag them.
Put it down. I think he picked it up.
Yeah, it was declined. His defensive holding, he grabbed his shorts with the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, they declined that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shy.
About 3-4.
Pointer looking around, doing something. He's just letting it run. Oh, just eating time. Oh, but a penalty does stop the clock. Oh, they're gonna say it's running.
No, I took it down. Well, that would be a sack, wouldn't it? Shouldn't that stop the clock on the sack?
Well, it's a uh, it's a play clock extension or not extension, but you went over the play clock. You should not have done that. He's sitting on it again. Timeout from Titans.
Yeah, it's something the clock. Oh, my goodness. It sucked so bad on my knees. Oh, I do stand up. Save my knees a little bit. I'm looking on Amazon, found little stools that I could sit up here to sit on. But then I'm so nervous I will bust it. That might be worse if you fall off of that thing.
All right. That was a timeout by the Titans to stop the clock. Not exactly sure how much time we have left on our official scoreboard. It says 0, but our timekeepers
45 seconds.
45 seconds on the timekeeper who's doing a stopped clock. Pointer under pressure, under fire. Flag is snagged by Jermaine on the Titans. clock does still run. Oh yeah, so the Titans on defense are currently up by 1. It is 4th down with just seconds to go in the game. The top heavy has to score here. Caught by Frizz in the end zone. Incredible offensive play there. One pointer giving his greatest of all time poses. All caught exclusively here at the South City Classic in Richmond Heights, which is more central, not really south here. It originated in South City. And next Saturday, October 18th, games will begin at 6 p.m. We have an invitational tournament out at the Lou Fuse Athletic Complex. Jordan Pointer looking around for the extra point, just lobs a big one. In the extra point attempt there is no good. Titans currently down by 5. Have to score a touchdown in order to win the game. Probably a good idea. They're just gonna launch it. I'm getting tired. Indeed. All right. Titans conferring a little bit. They have, what is that, 9 seconds? 9 seconds. My goodness gracious me. And no timeout. Get to Williams. Williams gets out of bounds. 5 seconds to go. That was good for 10. $15 for a first, 45 for the end zone. Defense lining up not even on the same side of the field because they only have 5 seconds. It's going to take them that long to run the length of the field. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. Yeah. We'll take it. All right. I believe they called it to play dead before that last lateral was intercepted. It was a good attempt by the Titans. They made it a good ways there. Incredible attempt there. End up down at the very end by 5. Another close game. Top heavy comes out on top. We'll see you next time here at South City Classic. Good night.